A lot of run. It's going to be about a good 2 minutes of hard pace and hard breathing.
By Notre Dame. Up ahead of the field, knocked away out of bounds, and to Wake Forest as Mooney couldn't get it up on the square. The baseline jumper from Moore came up short and saved. Childress for three.
Second chance opportunity.
He will see the court, whether it's for 10 seconds or 10 minutes, we don't know quite yet.
Well, that's one of the things, too. If you ask Bonzi, he's going to say, hey, I should have played a couple of games ago. One of the things, too, is that outside of Virginia, no one's dominated really that much. And then we talked earlier about there's a log jam of teams out there. So when you get to Brooklyn, well, one of the things that a lot of people are asking is how available will Bonzi Colson be for Notre Dame going into the tournament, and what will he be able to add to them?
Goes into the game for Notre Dame. This is Farrell. Got the shot away, and Farrell hits.
Offensive-minded with the absence of Colson.
Many different elements of the Farrell offensive display.
For that dunk.
Danny Manning is the fourth-year head coach of the Deeks. Watching Farrell pump a three for the Irish.
Get showing. Get going.
He has scored the last 7 points for Notre Dame. Crawford comes out of the corner. One dribble and the jumper. Ryan Crawford.
All as well as he does, you want to get somebody out on him quick.
Woods, with that basket, has now gone over 1,000 points for his career. He only needed 1. Wilbekin digs it out. Moore trying to fill that lane. Taken by Farrell. Stolen back Wilbekin. 3-on-1. Childress. He'll lay it in. 5 points now for Childress. Back and in. Gibbon. Touch on that one.
Taking advantage to be able to put a body on Moore and trying to negate his length. Nice little jump hook.
First field goal in the last 3 minutes for Notre Dame. The programs, Notre Dame has won the last 4 meetings. Follow slam. Gibbon getting up and throwing it down for the Irish.
Good follow by Gibbon.
To get the double digits with Wake by 1. Woods will turn around and fire.
A lot of pressure on the Notre Dame defense.
Gibbon backing in. Tough to stop. Former standout at Georgia Tech. Played in the Final Four in 1990. All-conference performer. How about Childress? Letting it fly from 3-point distance and ripping the ropes 8 points. So Wake seizes the lead right back from Notre Dame. Jogo, power move and scoop. Follow Gibbon, and he is rocking the stanchion. Shot clock is at 10. Woods, sweet spot.
Little job of being able to get the ball right there in that sweet spot and knock down those little jumpers.
6 points for Woods, the redshirt junior from Gastonia, North Carolina, and Gibbon. Turnaround. Woods. From Winston-Salem, North Carolina on the ACC Network and Raycom Sports. Gibbs puts on the brakes and hits.
Gibbs is that guy that has improved his offense
this season for Coach Bray, and shooting 42% from the floor for TJ Gibbs. From Blacksburg, both 9 and 7 in conference play. Moore trying to back it on in and uses the square effectively. The foul on Gibbon. Chance at the 3-point play.
But now you give the big fella an opportunity to get down there. We talk about his length. And he's really, really long. Good at being able to finish. Love the length. Absorb the contact for the and one.
Farrell. Little crossover. Good passing by the Irish, and it results in an easy bucket from Burns, his first 2 points.
Keep the ball moving, not let it die in one place.
Wake by 2. Out of that corner is Brown. Twisting shot. Eye on that clock now, 21 seconds to go. Farrell drops it off. Gibbon was denied the first shot as he attempted to jam, but follows up and makes it. And Shawnee Brown was the one who denied Gebbin initially, but he stayed with it, and now 12 points.
And the fact that he's got a veteran ball club, and that they kind of feel like Brooklyn is like a home away from home from them. As you see Wilbekin knocking down the contested three.
Wake Forest led by 5 at halftime. Opening moment, second half. Gibbs, he hits a three for the Irish. Sure, there was some dunks sprinkled in, but that's still pretty good.
Well, and the percentage of the dunks are up there, but he does a better job of being able to finish. See Gibbs knocking down another three. Smaller Gibbs on him. Gibbs doing a very good job of being able to front him and not make an easy pass.
Gebbin, double-fisted rim rocker. It's an 11-3 Notre Dame run. After that strained knee issue that he had that kept him out of the lineup.
Obviously, you want him back in the lineup, but interesting to see how that fits in. As you see Darrell Moore be able to get it going. But going back to Bagley the third, and since Notre Dame is going back to the man, seems like they've been able to get easier shots. A nice dish over to Gebbin. How many dunks has he got? Love the vision by Farrell. Swag about him going to the year, believing more in himself, more confidence, and that's definitely translated in his play this year.
Shot clock winding down for Wilbekin.
And they've got guys that can definitely fill it up.
Second three for Wilbekin, now 193 for his career. 6th best in school history as the Irish. Childress runs it up. Childress. Keyshawn Woods. Turnaround Woods. He has mastered the mid-range this afternoon. Double digits, 10 points for Woods. Childress challenging Gebbin. Fight for the loose ball. Childress ended up with it. Wilbekin long-range three. Oh, net. Three from the corner is no good. Jogo, fresh shot clock. Farrell wastes no time with a three.
You're the defender. You definitely have to keep Matt Farrell in your sights. He had been quiet in the second half. Right now, that may get him going. As you see Mitchell Wilbekin saying, hey, you know what? I am feeling it. See, where does Notre Dame go to get a basket right now?
Is it Gibbs on the runner? It is.
Nice runner by Gibbs.
20 points or more for the Irish. Wide open, Wilbekin the layup. 11 of those in the second half. And 3 threes in the second half also for Wilbekin. Little short jumper. The senior from Gainesville, Florida, has a seat. Gibbs into the lane, shovels it off, and the layup is good. Austin Torres. The game for Austin Torres. Crawford. Had eyes for the rim. Pfluger got in the way. Shawnee Brown stepping into a three. Irish with the basketball. Matt Farrell back into the game. Trying to go backdoor on the cut, and Gebbin fed him.
Matt Farrell.
With those numbers today for Gebbin, his 5th double-double of the season. Gibbs early in the shot clock. The board up and good. Notre Dame working that glass. John Mooney, his first 2. Pass and deflected it away. Farrell, tight crossover. Pfluger, catch and release. 3-pointer for Pfluger. Farrell. Knocked away from Farrell. Gibbs pass in tight quarters, taken back. Moore comes way out on Farrell. Pfluger gets it back to Farrell. It's a three.
Nice pass by Pfluger. Not a jump shooter, being able to get and draw the defense.
Game for Matt Farrell. Farrell lets go with a three and makes it. Take a look at the shot clock. It's down to 2 for Farrell, who just does get it away.
How about that shot by Matt Farrell? Contested.
I mean, Brian, 4 or 5 feet behind the 3-point line. And 21 points now for Farrell. 4 made threes, none bigger than that one.
Well, how about the shot? And I think the referee
has tied his career high this afternoon. 22 points. Wilbekin for 3. Would not have mattered either way. 76-71.